Ooh. It's Halloween, y'all. It's been a while since we had a HIVEOWEEN on. What the shit was that? Was that actually someone knocking on my door? Hang on, I have to go check on that. Sorry, I know we just got started. It wasn't. That sound isn't identified. I don't know what that was. Sorry, we're probably going to be getting up and, I'm meant to be eating up and giving out candy as we go through the night. So, sorry in advance. But not sorry, because I love giving out candy. Alright, here we are. The final stream of HIVEOWEEN 2019. God, putting these headphones... Yeah, I know I've had to open the door a lot today. But hey, you got admired. Yeah, there was a little girl who was very excited about you. Isn't that right? Anyway, putting these headphones on over these rollers is really a hassle. I should probably switch to, like, earbuds, but I don't know where they are off the top of my head. And I want to just play a game. So we have... What do we have left to do? We have 2 endings left to get. We have the one where neither David nor Sophie dies. And then the optional happy end, which we're probably going to start back from the beginning to make sure we get everything for. She was really excited at the thought that I had a cat in general, because I told her I had to close the door so that my cat didn't get out. And she was like, oh, you have a cat? And I was like, yeah. Which one of these is from the right timeline? I guess this one would be the right timeline because this is Sophie times. I have the lights on right now and it feels disingenuous. I feel like I need to put a disclaimer. I have them on so that it doesn't look like I'm not here. I mean, I guess if I turn off, it still have the front lights and the porch lights and stuff. I don't want to give any sense. No, I can probably turn this one off. It's probably okay. I'm gonna do it. Carrie, take the rollers out. No! Commit to the bit! For the record, for the posterity of anyone who listens to this recording, I'm dressed up as a crazy cat lady today. Got a robe covered in cats. With cat toys and things and rollers in my messed up hair. I also did some makeup, but you can't really tell very much. But it was very subtle. I put some bags under my eyes and accentuated my wrinkle lines. I could probably just skip this, huh? Man, okay, so I thought that by getting less death, we'd end up with less death. But it turns out that it kind of ended up being like an equivalent exchange sort of thing, because like we ended up saving one of these 2, but then we had the whole murder-suicide thing, and that was something, huh? And I guess Keith did end up dead in the other ending too. So not really, you know, the bad ends are bad, and I feel like the closer to a good end we get, the worse they're becoming, so that's interesting. Alright, nuts to you guys. I don't remember what we're supposed to do after saving Sophie. What are you doing? Oh crap, this door is open. Hey, get out of there! How's your Halloween been, everyone? You see any good costumes? Eat any good treats? Mingle with any good spirits? Obi, get out! Obi! Oi! That closet is not for you. Wow, that was much louder than I intended. Sorry, everyone. Oh, I can't close it. There's a stepladder in here. There we go. Sorry, everyone. This part is so good. This little bit here. I'm so excited about this tiny scene. and then we have Keith hitting a child. Alright, so we got these two again. Oh, that's right, you know, we probably could have... Yeah, we probably could have gone to, like, one of these bits. No, that was a Kill Sophie route, huh? Alright, we're just gonna tuck this right here. Where do we go now? Now that Sophie's still alive. Hey, happy Halloween! Senpai! I don't remember what we're supposed to do after. I've gotten so used to them being dead, I don't remember what's supposed to happen next when they're not dead. What have we got in our inventory? Okay, we still have the rusted key, so we're still gonna need to, I mean, obviously we need to go do that part still. I think there's the bit where we're supposed to climb up into the, you know, have him give me a lift, but we'd already done that part, so I don't need to do that part, so we could probably just go right on over here. Not here, though. I need to go, like, outside? Okay, so there's that. We don't need to do that because we've already done it. How do I get out of here? Oh, wait. We have to go all the way around, don't we? Yeah. Down these ridiculous stairs. Through the great room down here. Through here. There should be a door leading out. Over. What did you just do, you dumb cat? Sounds like he's just running around like an idiot on the floor. Obi! Yeah, he just came running past. What a doofus. Alright, so this opens this. Cool. Can't take David down there, cause there's corpses. Let's get that water flowing. And now we go try to get David killed. I still don't know the purpose of... Oh, stick! Kids, I'll be right back. And I hope, like, I've heard some of the parents in the background noticing my costume. I hope that everyone is able to tell it's a costume and not just, like, that they acknowledge the whole ensemble and don't just see my horribleness of hair. Because, like, sometimes the faces they make at me, I'm like, I hope that they know that I'm not always like this. I went to see the doc today to talk about getting my meds changed. And, you know, I told the doc that like, I had to wear the full costume to work, otherwise, I mean, to the doctor's appointment, otherwise it would look like I was just some crazy person if I didn't have all the cats in the robe and junk. And she's like, yeah, I saw you in the hallway, and I was kind of like, I didn't think her depression was that bad. Which is... There's something endearingly goofy about that. Okay. Let's get ready to die! Well, not die. We're saving everyone this one. Can we do anything down here? No. Oh wait, we do. We have to get the key. Hang on, I just want to try... I think it automatically, we don't get the chance to block it if we just go straight at it with the axe. Yeah. How dare you try to skip my monologues? Not allowed. Alright, we're gonna skip it because we've already seen it. We should have taken the crossbow and the arrow with us. I still can't get over the spotlighting that Boogie Man set up all over this place. Okay. It's David time. Got it on. Brick through the window. I like the idea of David jumping through the window while wrapped in a blanket. Alright, there's that puddle we gotta... Oh, no, wait, just... Man, I hope we did that fast enough. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Why do you make walking downstairs so difficult? Wait, shit, how do I get out of here? This way? Crap, naked doors. Man, it would suck to have kids come right now because, like, I can't pause during this. Or rather, I can, but the timer keeps going. But we're almost there, so it should be okay. Just gotta go get a towel to wrap our arm with when we stab ourselves, getting a key. Which sounds weird. I mean, it's weird in context as well as out of context, but... Oh crap, I almost forgot to... No, don't touch it! He's alive. We did it. We saved both of them. Just kidding, they're both dead.
Keith.
Sorry, I'm checking to make sure that the dialogue hasn't changed any. It really is so good. I love him just being David in the head. I mean, I feel bad for David always being the butt of everything. But him just getting headbutted is really great. I love that this is the second, like, weirdly cryptic, sad thing that he said to David, and David is just like, huh? Both times, and then doesn't ever follow up on it. He's just like, well, that was weird. Anyway, I'm gonna keep tagging along with you. Detectives are still cool. Stop shaking. Wait, hang on. Hang on, hang on. I'm gonna have him look at the corpse. I can do it now. You can't stop me, game. Oh! Oh my gosh, he covers his... Look! He shields his face. That's such a nice little detail! Uri, that's such a good detail, thank you! I can't tell if he's bringing it up. It's hard to tell. It kind of looks like he's bringing it up like he's trying to cover his nose, but I'm assuming it also works to cover everything else. And David never asked for any of this. He was just trying to move into a new apartment, and then all this shit started happening. Alright, we need to go back to the room where the stuff happened, which is over on the other side here. Oh wait, am I supposed to take I was supposed to say bacon. Am I supposed to take Bacon over to the safe room again? I think I could just go. Can I just take him with me? Are we good? Ah, yeah, okay. I forgot about the feelings jam in the blood room. Feelings jam in the blood room. Neither of them is going to acknowledge the blood room. Okay, I think I assume this is going to be the exact scene. I don't think there was any reference to Sophie in this scene. So I don't think there's anything that would have potentially changed. It was mostly just being real messed up about this whole mom situation. Oh yeah! Soon we get to have him lose it over sounds only he can hear. Does anyone know what painting this one is? I know we identified some of the others. Did we identify all of the others yet? I can't remember. I don't have anything to open. Oh wait, that's right. The painting in the other room has a little secret passage. Oh wait, I came back through the door again. Gosh dang it. Stop it! What What other game was it that we played where I kept doing that? Kept accidentally... Oh, it was like... Was it one of the Hamtaro games, I feel like? Give me that secret passage.
Keith.
Teamwork. Though I guess it really isn't teamwork, because I mean, like, only one of them did it, but whatever. Keith, loosen it up. You are such a baby for thinking liver is gross, says Keith, who thinks liver is gross. He's a complex man. Alright, well, what was the number for this? 5. I think we already figured out that he doesn't say anything about it when we have David with us. So you'd think David would have commentary on this. Secret room full of movies. Now we get to go read the Bible! Man, between this and Faith, we've just been chock-a-block full of Bible verses this HIVEOWEEN, haven't we? I don't care! We don't even get to look at this painting. It's just a painting. That's all there is to say about it. Alright, so we're in the green light room again. I've got the shit to get into that one. What do we have to do over here? Oh, look over here. Bible passages. Don't wanna be in the closet. Wanna be a movie monster. And kill everyone. But I'm a coward, so I'd rather not. Actually, hang on a second. I'm kind of curious. I want to see this from a different angle. Can we read the book from looking at it at the side? Because I kind of want to see what his grabbing at pose is like. I can't skip this scene. Get me out of here! No one has died yet. So far, we have both Sophie and David still accounted for. I mean, all the other people who died prior to this are still dead. So, tour guide and the guy who runs the place. Well, presumably the guy who runs the place. We don't really know for him. But the guy who, the tour guide, most deaf. But all the others are safe. We are carrying David around with us right now. Yes! Okay, so I'll get to see this right from the other side. We're reading about the little kid and the Bible verses in the closet and all that crap. I wanted to see this from this angle. Yeah, he just really grabs him, don't he? It kind of almost looks like it, because of how quickly it happened, it almost looked like he just socked him in the gut. Socked him in the gut and then just held it there. For dramatic effect. Though it is kind of weird. Him only being the one hearing it, I mean. It's up in your head, dog. Yeah. Look at this business person over here. And the one at the far bottom left. And their fancy little glasses. And look at the little wisp of hair on the one. Actually, they look like they've got their feet. The one sitting in the middle on the left. I mean, the one in the middle on the right was Keith, so. But they look like they've got their feet up on the table. This is a meeting! And honestly, the glasses one looks like almost looks like they're not even sitting in a chair at all. I figure we should take some time to appreciate these since we only see them for a second here. Alright, enough of that. Fast track through all your sad backstory. That's a really weird layout, actually. Because see, here's the other gate. We go through this door here. This takes me through this door, which takes me to this room. Which puts me on this side of it. Somehow. I don't... These room layouts are strange. Anyway. Can't look at that painting either. Why won't you look at me? Why won't you let me look at all of the painting, Uri? Alright, do we just go back now? I feel like maybe we just go back now? Unless... Well, I've got a save state if this doesn't pan out. And if it doesn't pan out, I apologize in advance for dragging us this way. Wait, that's the key room. Don't need to do that. Right? And I know that's common, you know, that the rooms don't necessarily link together in these sorts of games, but it can definitely make things sort of confusing when, you know, one entrance leads, like, you leave from the right and then you're suddenly at the top. Is there a faster way to get back here? There might be. Oh well. Go with what you know, man. Still not sure what the fight with monsters bit is supposed to be all about. Okay, no! We weren't supposed to do that. I screwed up. I'm sorry. You won't even let me in the room. You're not allowed to go back into the safe room. Go do your... whatever business. I don't know whatever my business is. Oh, okay, cool. I hope Keith and David are all right. It's been so long since they went out. What? Yo, she looks kind of spooked. Kind of possessed. Helena? Thank goodness you're safe. Where's Keith? He went looking for you, but I'm so glad. Now we'll just wait for those two to return and... Wait, where are you going? I have to. That man's going to come. He'll catch me. Don't go, Helena. Stay here with us. You'll be all right. Yes, Helena. You should be safe with us. To go out simply isn't...
Helena! Lance!
What are you thinking? You know how dangerous it is to go it alone? Let go! If I don't run, that man will catch me. So then, why not stay with us? You gotta calm down, lady. No! If I'm caught, Keith will... Keith? What about Keith? Hey, I don't know what you're saying. Hey, wait! Where'd she go? Lance? What are you doing out here? You guys? Hey, we saw Helena. She was okay. Really? Yeah, but I lost her. We gotta catch up. She should be nearby. I'm taking you back to the room. What? You going deaf? I told you, your woman's close by. Don't you dare call her my woman, and also I'm taking you back to the room. And what's the plan if you're attacked? You can't run with that leg. Man, everybody grabbing everybody by the collar. You don't tell me what I can't do. Lance, stop it! You know, that cocky freak is scary, but in my eyes, you're scarier. I'm grateful that you saved me, but past that, you're shady as all get out. I never know what you're thinking. And for all the lengths you go to save people, you never show any emotion. Never get upset. Not to mention knowing all about my past and trying to scare me with that. Just like that other guy. Tell me, why do you know about me? Yeah, if more like... If a lot of these guys weren't headstrong doofuses with confidence issues. Incident. They were pretty on point. I was wondering when I could read more, but more never came, because the author had left journalism. Huh? When I heard your name, I had my suspicions, and it turned out I was right. One leading question and I'd gotten you. I didn't mean to go fishing through your past. I just read your articles. And you talk just like your articles read. Really has that unpleasant attitude. Thanks, Keith! I love that he says that, and Glenn's just like, oh man, a compliment, yeah! Well, why didn't you say so? It was backhanded as all get out, but hey! You should have told me that before! What'd you have to scare me for? I just wanted to tease you for picking fights with everyone. Want to take it to court? I'll win. Oh my god. I really don't get you. Can't even tell if you're serious or a huge joker. But I can tell one thing. You're not just an unfeeling RoboCop. The whole never shaken thing is just an act, huh? I shouldn't be inviting citizens to panic. Stop saying crap about shoulds and shouldn'ts! Listen, I know. Deep down, you think we're just annoyances. Don't really care what happens to us, because ultimately, we're total strangers. And you're sketchy as hell for trying to hide that. Why you gotta hide that? If we're just in your way, say it. Don't go so far protecting us that'll... Don't go so far protecting us that you'll kill yourself off. If you want to save your woman right now, then do it. Go back to the room, Lance. I'll look for Helena too. Did you forget what you just said? You're an annoyance. Go away. Right, you are. You go back with Lance. But, Keith... I'll be fine. Don't let him get hurt anymore. Let's go. I couldn't make sure I stumbled because I was like, don't let him get hurt anymore. I didn't know if it's him hurt anyone. Ugh. I wasn't sure if he was talking about the boogie or... Yeah, you get it. Go. Get out of here. Bye. Sure was convenient. The lights, the lights kind of got all weird for a bit there, but now they're okay again. Hi, Joe. Happy Halloween. You haven't missed much. We just had our first couple of new scenes from this run where we've let both Sophie and David live. Lance confronted, Helena showed up in the safe room and was like, where's Keith? And they're like, oh, he's looking for you. And she's like, okay, gotta bail because someone's trying to kill me. See ya! And Lance chased it after her. And then he lost her, but he ran into David and Keith. And then Keith was like, you're hurt, go back to the room. And he was like, why you always like this? And they had a feelings jam, a little mini feelings jam here in front of this weird painting. And it turns out Keith was a fan of his writing and gave him a backhanded compliment. And he was like, oh, well then never mind, I'm not angry anymore. But I still think you're really super sketchy. And then he left, and David also left, because Keith told them both to leave. And now we're going to go look for Helena. So that's what you've missed. This is where the stairs were, and this is where Helena fell. No problem. I mean, I recommend watching the recording anyway, because it's more interesting than what I've said, but that's the gist of it. Hey! How's it going? I've been waiting, detective. I know that's the back of his head, but I always, whenever I see it, it makes me think it's also a little face, but with like little dots eyes. I think I said that last time, too. I'm in a very bad mood right now, because I keep losing to you. Life really doesn't go the way you want it, huh? Even when you try to break up the monotonous days, it just doesn't work out. Sadly enough, even this fun game is almost over. Catch the Boogie Man and you win! Happy end! But that's all right. I'll put up a good fight with you, detective. Then we'll see what ending we're getting. It goes one way or the other. Victory or defeat. Nice and simple, right? Fight, fight, fight! I wonder if can I trap him? I can. I can crooked man him. Look at him there, just kind of swinging into the pillar. Oh wow, I can cut him through this pillar. How do you like that? How do you like thin apples? You don't, do you? Dingus. Who are you? Da-na-na-na. Yeah, it is kind of a drag. I'd come to expect dramatic piano music from boss fights. I'm not anyone, detective. Damn! Damn! Looks like you did things out of order, detective. But still, not bad. Yeah, you really should have made sure he was like secured, like you didn't have his hands free before you tried to like unmask him or approach him in any, more capacity. It was not really smart thinking, but you know what? Alright. Rip in pieces, dude. Helena? David, where's Keith? We came here together earlier, then we split up. He must be that way. Let's go look for him. Well. Let's just... Nope. How do I get rid of you completely? There we go. I don't know if I have the ability, like, I don't know if I can easily kick them entirely, but... You have yet to see me at my most mad. Dear stranger, I would suggest wholeheartedly you refrain from attempting to make me so. Keith, please get up. Don't move him, Helena. First we need to stop the bleeding. Helena, are you there? He's alive still. I am. It's okay, Keith. We'll stop the bleeding. I mean, he's bled a lot, Helena. Can't see blood in my eyes. Helena, you there? I lost them because we sent them to timeout. No. Please, Keith. Please, hold on. Please, don't leave me. You're the only one I can't lose. Helena? Are we dead now? Oh, I guess we're having a flashback now. Cool. Helena, what's wrong? Uh-huh. You were crying. Have a bad dream? I had an awful dream. What was it like? I don't want to remember it. You're really sleeping naked? Helena, you need to wake up soon. I want to sleep a little longer. Wake up, Helena. The bad dreams are always the real ones. Hey, girl. Hey. Were you asleep, Helena? I was dreaming. Does Shirley have her hair down? Feels weird seeing her like with her hair down, not in pajamas. What kind of dream? A happy dream. Good. I'm glad you can get some sleep. Do you think you can eat anything? I'm done cleaning the storeroom, so I thought I'd make you something. I'm not hungry. You need to eat, Helena. It's not healthy. I'll make you something simple. Thanks for your help, Shirley, but it's fine. You don't have to do anything. I'm just glad you came. If you can get to sleep, then maybe you should sleep. But isn't it chilly by the window? Come to the bedroom. I want to be here right now. It's my favorite place. I always like to see my son coming home from kindergarten, or Keith coming home from work. This must be a great place then. Helena, you remind me of a friend of mine. She got along really well with her husband. So, when her husband left, she was very depressed. She told me that her son's support helped her get back on her feet. She was a really good person. When I was introduced to her, she told me that she was glad to have a daughter-in-law. But I didn't know much about becoming anyone's family. I thought, if my parents threw me away, how could I ever be a part of a stranger's family? And she noticed me worry. So she told me this. Well, I had an unhappy marriage. Through it, I met my beloved son. But not everyone can have such happy meetings. So, if you aren't sure, I wouldn't mind if you went away. Shirley might be adopting Helena. They might be adopting one another. Ultimately, I let anxiety get the best of me and I ran. And by the time I resolved to come back, she was already gone. Rest in peace, Miss Hoover! I still regret my cowardice, but I know it's too late. David seemed to think that you and Keith didn't get along, but I never thought that for a second. You were always so concerned for Keith, and Keith always sounded kind when he spoke to you. I knew you must have really valued each other. I thought I'd like to be like that myself, but it's not so easy. I still don't know how to go about it. I'm sure you just need lots of wonderful memories. It's okay, Shirley. You two will be just fine. Feelings jam in a windowsill. Thanks. Why do the people so close to you always have to go so soon? Helen, sorry. I was cleaning the living room and I broke something. Hold on. What did you break? A glass cat? You broke a Swarovski ornament? What are you doing? That's why I said I shouldn't clean the storeroom. You know I'm clumsy. There's even more stuff in there. That would be a disaster. Oh, I should clean the storeroom. Say what? You two are just too adorable. Helena's our adopted, not mom. There's nothing to worry about, Shirley. You're a wonderful pair. I know you'll get on fine. Oh, her expression her eyes lowered. Helena falls out the window. Oh no! I don't want any more bad dreams. I'm exhausted. I just want to have happy dreams.
Helena!
Oh my god! Joe! Joe, you cursed it! No. No, please! Joe, how could you? Helena. Pad in 4. Happy dream. Okay, so ultimately we ended up with the same... Well, no, that's not true. We have 2 less dead people, but then 2 different dead people. She tore through a canopy and landed in a fruit cart. Ah, yes, of course. Of course. Okay. So for the... Let me check the guide real quick and make sure I start us off on the right place for getting the happy end. What is the first happy end flag? Let's see. For happy ending. We have a bit to go before we do that, so. It looks like the introduction and Finding Stevie are both done. Let's see if any of these are from before that. I don't really remember anymore. this one we'd obviously had found Stevie because we don't have our jacket anymore, but I don't know if we'd found Lance. I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's see. Need to go over here. Is this the right place? I'm supposed to look at... Head into the room on the east side of second floor, which I think is where we are right now. That's a bathroom. That's not where we need to be. This room? It's locked! I can't get in there! Let me in! Wait, does it mean here? Haha! We never even looked in this room last time! I forgot that this room existed! Maybe I never knew this room existed. I was so busy and trying to solve the puzzle with the music things that I forgot to even look down here. Let's scope these out. Hey, now we can get through here, nice and easy. Cool. Forgot this room existed. Completely. Love that he drew an arrow for us, just in case we didn't notice. Okay, good end is just... I think good end everyone will live. I don't know if it'll be, I mean, shoot, maybe they'll repair their different, maybe they'll realize how important one another are, blah, 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 something, something. And they'll get over their weird hang-ups and the marriage will stick together. I do want to believe everyone will live, though. I want Helena Lives end very much. As well. But I do think that it will be a real thing that did happen. Yeah, good it is we all dunk on the Boogie Man. I mean, like, I feel like, is the Boogie Man in Good End going to be, Stevie? Wait, it's not Stevie. What is your name again? Sorry, I keep getting you mixed up. Not Stevie, but the blonde one. Whatever his name is. Brendan? Brendan. Keep trying to remember if it's Brendan or Brandon. Okay. A severed head, seemingly a servant's. There's something in his mouth. Well, I guess we're gonna take it. This might as well happen. Cool. A severed head. A small water gun is set up in the mouth. Cool. A water gun that shoots blood! The hell is that? A headless corpse. Something's fastened to the hand. Great. Good prank, bro! You got me! Way to shoot blood in my face. Can't believe I forgot this room entirely. Okay, I think we can continue. Oh wait, we gotta go check the fish tank. But now that means we should be able to do, because we were missing the tape before. Because remember that room with the tape recorder? And we couldn't figure out what we were supposed to be doing with it. The servant's corpse is stuck headfirst in the tank. The apparent cause of death is a big gash on the back of his neck. I'll not be unlucky, fish! Which one of these has the thing in it? Doesn't one of you have a... It might not have actually been blood, it might have been just water colored red. I like how it gives you the chance to turn it on when it's already turned on. Did I already do... Oh, I guess we just had to read the message to get the... Oh! Okay. I understand now. I'll not be unlucky fish. It's telling you that's the clue to go look at the Billy Bass on the wall. Now that we've read that, we've tripped the flag. I see. I assume, anyway, I assume the fish thing didn't actually show up until we did that part. Da-na-na-na! Theater key. So how do we get to... Wait, where am I now? God, I've turned around. Back on the first floor somehow. Places all over the place. But yeah, I remember doing some of these things accidentally on, you know, the first playthrough we did. Yeah, I love the novelty fish. It's so good. I remember finding that that part entirely accidentally and being thoroughly delighted. Where does it say the theater is? The middle door. Huh. So this is, okay. Cool. There's brandy and a glass on the table. Didn't, Keith ask for brandy? He seemed like, I recall him being a brandy man. Hey, buddy. You want to watch a movie? A corpse sits on the sofa. The back of his neck has a big gash. A VHS tape deck and a projector. Oh, right, we have to manually do things in here. Can I look at any of these shelves? Play the videotape. I remember this part! That's right, there was... I remember the whole bathroom bit. It's weird because it says this tunes... It tunes you on! Are you tuned on right now? He's waving at the camera. Spooky. How dare you! This snuff film is shit. Nobody even died. Ah! Well, it's gone now. Farewell. But at least now we have some sort of insight. I can't believe I'd completely forgotten that bit. I kept thinking that there was a bit in a bathroom, which is why I was checking all the bathrooms. But then I thought maybe I'm just imagining things and it was another Uri game. But no, there was indeed a bit in a bathroom. Maybe the tunes bit is about... Maybe! We need to do that still, by the way? I'm still not sure I understand how the colors work in this. Because... it'd be purple, red. I'm gonna write this down again. Wait a second, I actually have it written down on a document already. It's purple, red, green, yellow. White, orange, pink, blue. And no matter what I did, it didn't seem like those were the correct order of numbers. And I haven't figured it out yet. Alright, so I'm gonna try it again. Oh wait, that's supposed to be orange on that other one. Yeah, nothing. And somehow, but the actual correct code is 7106 5324. And I don't understand how. I can't figure out how they get 5324. What possible order are they reading that in? In which that is the correct sequence. Like, what am I doing wrong in reading this, y'all? Am I supposed to read right to left or something? No, because even then it wouldn't make sense. Because it goes... These two on the... Yeah, it's like they're... I don't get it. I don't get it at all. And I hate it. But we're solving it right now. Just kidding, I think I typed it wrong. Oh, it's 5-3. That's even more confusing! I don't understand. I would genuinely, if someone can tell me how that's supposed to... what I'm doing wrong there. How I make it, yes, good, correct. I'm all ears. In the meantime, let's go through here and not get ourselves stabbed to death. Oops. I forgot about the hitboxes on these guys. I thought it was weird that I haven't had any trick-or-treaters in a while, but I guess it is 9:30 almost. And it is a school night. Yeah. Nice. Push them all together so that they can be friends. Cha-ching. Oh! Okay. You could pry this open with this. I don't know why I didn't try that before. I guess I'm just used to hitting things with an axe. Just kicks it down. Alright, I'm off the guide again. We're flying solo. How'd I get this blood on me? Where did this come from? Oh, I guess we did get spray gunned with blood, huh? What does that say? It's locked with a very old-fashioned lock. Ridge hammer it. Ridge. It's having none of that. Okay. Yeah, there was a There was a corpse, a decapitated head that had been rigged up with a water gun and shot us in the face. Oh, you might be right. Ta-da! Good thinking. Don't worry, I was gonna come back. Replica sword. Can I take it? Pry it off the wall. Oh, I thought you were asking about the water gun. I thought maybe you'd been out of the room when it happened. Oh. Helena! Hey girl, hey! Keith? Keith, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine. What about you? Keith. Keith. Thank goodness. Oh, look at her crying face. Oh, Helena. Thank goodness. Helena, your leg's wounded. Hold on. I'll get over there. Keith. It's fine. It'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about. Helena? Wait, Helena. I'll be right there. Don't move from that spot. It's fine. I swear. I'll be fine. Helena, what did the Boogie Man tell you? I mean, obviously he threatened Keith somehow because that was what was implied in the, when we caught up with her, early, you know, last ending. Wait for me, Keith. Don't worry, Helena! There she goes. Tableware of some sort. I'll be right back, gang. Oh wait, I said I was gonna be right back, but I don't actually need to be right back. I was gonna check on my cat, but he's lying there on the floor. Alright. Flying solo again. I'm only gonna look at the guide now. Or, you know, the happy end guide, if we get stumped. Where do we go? Oh yeah, we gotta go to the room with all the green and all the various boogies. Boogles is still my favorite. Boogles. Good old Boogles. Whatever happened to our wrench hammer? Like, we stopped having it at some point, didn't we? Did it get broken while we were trying to save, Lance? Maybe? Hey, we've still got our tie on. In this one. That's another nice subtle touch. We still got a tie. Hey! How's it going, buddy? Hang on, just checking. Make sure there wasn't anything else missing. Oh yeah, I do have that code that we got from the thing. I'm gonna try it. I'm excited. Whenever we get to the Sophie bit. Alright. The first Sophie bit. The girl's in a lot of trouble. See, Lance! Whoop! Let's get through this. Alright, the cutscene. Okay, I have to actually do this actively, I can't pause. I was gonna talk right now, but let's just... Am I stuck? Oh god, I stuck myself! Congratulations, Carrie, you rendered the game unbeatable! You got yourself stuck inside the shelves somehow. I did it, gang! I broke the game! Let's take a picture of this monumentous occasion. Snap a photo. Never forget. That time Keith dropped a shelf on himself and couldn't get out. Never forget. The time Keith dropped a shelf on himself and couldn't get out, and a man died because of it. Yeah. Spike pit room. Don't gotta worry about this yet. Let's see. Alright, so let's get over here and do it. Crack it open. Ta-da. Restraints key. Be free. I feel like he could lay some dope rhymes over some of these tracks. All right. Now we have a man off between these two. Yada yada. I think all of you have seen all this part yet so far, but if you haven't, you check out the previous recordings. God, you walk so slow. I forgot how slow you walked. Oh, right, are you injured? Now I feel bad about it, but only a little. Pick up the pace. Oh wait, we gotta go get that metal plate. We need that for our suplexing a wheelchair doll down a flight of stairs confrontation. Oh! He uses his tie to stop the bleeding. I just put two and two together. Because see, he doesn't have it anymore. Alright, we don't actually need to move this yet. I don't even know when I came in here. On the door is an emblem and a note. Just do what you want. Just do what you always do. Tear off the note. I still like the idea of this being a googly eye. Oh, right. Forgot about that. We did. Womp womp. Is the implication here that doing what you always do is suplexing dolls down staircases? I forget how exactly we get the gym in this part. I mean, the gym that we end up putting inside. Oh, we get that from the wolf and sheep puzzle, which we get by, I mean, not the wolf and sheep puzzle, the wolf and, well, no, it's not even a wolf. Yeah, it is. It's a dog and sheep and, like, eagle puzzle. And we get that by freaking shooting a gun inside at a statue. So is the implication there that shooting a gun at a statue is what you always do, Keith? Because I believe it, you absolute madman. Just, I still can't believe I didn't expect the game to actually let me do that. I kind of did it. I picked the gun as a goof, and then he actually shot it. Our mad lad, sad dad. God, this scene is so good. I'm gonna read it again because I liked it so much. Lance, look down that hallway. I feel like how would he have known that? Aside from having died and come back to life. In some sort of like meta knowledge. You mean that doll in the wheelchair? Huh, it's got a gun. I don't know how that thing works, but we'll be gunned down if we're not careful. So, you be the target for a second. Say what? You want me dead, man? Just stand on that end and block the bullets with this plate. Even a wounded man can manage that much. I'll take care of the doll while you're doing that. Do you realize how stupid that sounds? We'll both die if we're not careful. You got the physique to hide behind a shield. Get in there and don't get shot. Is that a no? Fine, I'll do this myself. Stand back and watch, you chicken. Hey! Don't scream in my ear. Alright, I'll be your stupid target. You better be able to handle that doll. And you never call me a chicken again. You got that, you damn detective. Sure, I appreciate it. Always grateful to have a good citizen's aid. I still can't believe how long it just let me just goes to town on him. Can I talk to Lance during this? Nah. Okay. Well, I guess I better take it out, huh? Up. I know you're being shot at, but, such a weird doll. We'll come back for that in a bit. Unless, do we have something we can cut that open with right now? No. Alright, we're up here again. Not going in. If you want to puke, go right ahead. But I'm not going to be the one to clean it up. Alright, that's the room with all the dead servants. Where am I taking you now? me. Oh yeah, we gotta go do the puzzle now. I don't remember where the clue is that told us how we need to push them. Where even is that? God, this is so tacky. Why do you even leave the spotlights on? You're not even in here anymore. Now you're just wasting electricity, Boogie Man! I get that you're a murderer, but you gotta have some respect for our environment, bud. Oh yeah, it was like on the edge of a painting. Like engraved onto it or whatever. And here's the bit where we're like, surprise, it's not actually a wolf. Belgian Shepherd. I spelled shepherd wrong. There we go. Look at this good dog. Look at these good dogs. Time for some good dogs. Good dogs. Gonna look at some dogs. Look at this good dog. Aww. Here's a good dog. Look at this dog. It's got a toy. It's gonna share with you? Maybe. I want to see a puppy. No, that's not a puppy, but it is a good dog. Puppy. Oh my goodness! Look at this good little dog. Look at its little... What is it? What are your ears even? It looks like you've got like a headband on. Are you a real dog? Look at this good dog. Oh, look at him! Yeah, it's kind of like a hoodie. A little ear hoodie. Look at this one, it's chubby. Okay, that's enough dogs. Back to murder. I just felt like we could use some context as to what it's supposed to actually look like. What is that? Oh, it's the gym. I thought, like, what the heck is that? Why is my mouse on the screen? It's not. It's the gym. Not actually a wolf, and therefore not a predator. Alright, outward looks towards with respect. In crisis, it looks away and keeps close to a weapon. Okay, let's... I actually wrote it down. I remembered I put all these notes in my file. Alright. The one that's looking away goes behind the back. Oh wait, then it needs to be actually up against the wall. Farthest away possible. The fool is indifferent. You go up here. Did I do it right? I don't think I did it right. What did I do wrong? It's interesting because the guide has a spoiler part that says the position should look like this, and then there's no picture or anything. Did I... Am I not supposed to trigger this part yet? Because I'm pretty sure I did it right. Oh, wait! I forgot. I mixed up two of them, didn't I? Because the coward... Hang on. Let's try this again. Now, could you just stand still? There we go. Because I was thinking of this as a time of crisis, and thusly was reversing the orders, but at the core, this one is still the coward and looks towards the protector with respect. Time to shoot an eye out of an eagle. Hooked, Jim! Why is it still glowing? Oh god, I broke it again! I caught it in mid-sparkle and now it's stuck. Forever. And it stays in that place even when the room moves. I hope it's gone whenever I leave this room. Okay, it's gone. The ghost of the eagle. Ah. I freed it from the statue. That was keeping it prisoner. How do I get to the next spot? Keith, how do I get to the next spot? Take me there. I can't go through here because Limpy's all limpy. Yeah. Yeah. You would think that there were better ways that we could have solved that aside from shooting the statue. But Keith Baring is not always the most reasonable of men. Are you even coming? Hurry up! Is this, am I almost there? Yes, because this is, okay. Boop. Well, I believe all of the weapons were... Oh, jeez. My foot fell asleep. All of the weapons were mounted to the wall, and we just did the puzzle, which somehow made the gun come off. And that was why he's like, oh, yes. To me, the most reasonable course of action would be take the wrench, like the wrench hammer that we have, and just wail on it. Okay, so we need to save because up here is the part with Sophie. Wowee! You all right there, Lance? You're having quite a time, aren't you? Hmm. All right. And there's Sophie. Spot. Gotta check and see what's over here first. We'll end up commandeering this room. Nothing to look at in here, though. As it is currently. Alright, let's go do the Sophie thing. Deal with these hanging... Oh man, I should have made a joke. I could have been like, what's hanging, Sophie? Surprised it's you guys! Bye, Joe. Have a good evening. Happy Halloween! I still feel like the boogeyman's sort of weird protectiveness of not in the sense that I want to keep him safe, but in the sense of he's mine and everything, and this is all for him. Buzz off. It's still sort of hilariously weird. Your weird crush on Keith. When we first read this part, I thought it was going to have us do the train problem. When I was like, do you have a train set behind there? You gotta pick a side for the tracks? Are you wearing a cape? Have you been wearing a cape the whole time? Were those just your hands? They were so bright red there. What's with that bright redness? Alright, so I guess we can actually save him.
It'll be okay. Stay calm. We'll be fine.
Let's see. Okay.
Don't cry. It'll be okay.
So it'd be this one, according to my little puzzle I have here.
Come to help us, Sophie. It's okay now. Well, everything will be just fine. Just fine. Sophie, it'll be okay.
That didn't actually
Stay
do
calm.
anything.
We'll be fine.
Why did you even give me those buttons then, game? Huh? Hang on though. I After going up the stairwell into the big door in front, talk to Lance to take him along and go back downstairs the way you came. Let's remove the table under the spikes. I'm just, like, the game doesn't actually
It'll be okay.
acknowledge this part here. And I feel like...
Come to help us, Sophie. It's okay now.
Maybe that's in the next
Everything will
happy
be
ending
just
bit.
fine.
Hang on. I have no idea.
Just fine.
Hey, wait, I need you to come with me. I need to move a table. I also need to get away from this crying child and reassuring man. I mean, everyone is a child. You know what I mean? She's not actually a child, but... What did it possibly mean? It must have had some use. Because it unlocked that room in the first place. Where am I going? Oh, downstairs. Gotta go. Gotta go push a table onto some spikes. That's just wrong way. Here we go. By the way, when I said earlier that Keith Haring isn't always the most reasonable or rational person, this here is an example of that. Bye, Dawn. Have a good evening. Wrong direction. Thanks. We'll do our best. I love that he just says Sophie. Just quiet. That's all he says. He doesn't tell her that it's going to be okay. Just quit being concerned about your daughter! God, you're interrupting me! Does he have a custom sprite right now with his hair pushed back? That's pretty great. All his hair flung back up like that. I like Uri's sprite work. Lots of little details. Did I go bald? think we can skip this one safely. Do we have anything to cut off the head with yet? I think we need to keep going this way. Oh wait. No, we've already done that. Don't walk on that. It's electric. There are 2 buttons on the wall. The buttons are intact. There's a sledgehammer behind this glass wall. The glass is thick and isn't likely to break. Now, if you remember, in the other playthroughs, I don't think this glass was here, and the buttons did not work. The glass might have been shattered by the time we got here, so that's cool. There's a saw and a sledgehammer. Which one do you want to take, gang? Apparently we can pick whichever one we want. Oh, apparently we can have both. There's a little hint to tell us how, but we're guaranteed one. For sure. Oh right, now that we've seen Salome, we can go get the thing from the creepy doll. Oh yeah, it's just you and me. How's it going? Do you think we should call it an evening and try to wrap it up like a... I won't be here on Saturdays, but I could do tomorrow or I could do Sunday. How do we do this part? That's good. I guess we push a button. Okay. Well, I'd be down for tomorrow. I'll post a thing in the chat. I mean, I'll post a thing on Plurk and on the Discord. Let's see what happens if we push this button. I am kind of curious how we use the sledgehammer to break open that. I guess it was a statue. It kind of felt like a weird mannequin to me. And so the idea of taking a sledgehammer to it feels weird. Let's go with the saw for right now. Oh, right. That's electrified. Alright. Well, I guess we'll call it an evening and we will go wrap things up tomorrow or whenever. We'll figure it out. And it'll be really good and great. Thank you for joining me. My fine rival and anyone who might watch this recording later. Happy Halloween. I hope it was spooktacular. What am I gonna do with all this candy? Eat it, I guess. Dang. I hope everyone survives through this game. Please let Helena live. Like, live all the way through and not die at the very end or something. I really was hoping that it's a bad ending, Carrie, so obviously good things can't happen. Yeah, I guess you're right. I could dream, can't I? Just like Helena. All happy dreams all the time.